The execution gap is that we develop our strategies and we communicate them and we get people aligned and we set the KPIs and we do all the things we need to. And we assume, again, thinking of it through the lens of a machine, that's all we need to do. We push the button and the machine is off and running. And then over time, we experience as leaders, we're missing targets, we're going over budget, we're finding delays, people are getting sidetracked, et cetera, et cetera. And that's what I mean by the execution gap is there's a gap between actually developing the plan, the strategy, go forward, and the ability to actually execute it. There's a huge gap there. And the gap is based on thinking of it as a machine instead of asking the question, how do I really engage the people in doing this? People's capability to execute, as I like to say it, or an organization's capability, is a function of, yes, their skills, what we call their capabilities, but their maturity. Maturity is an aspect of people. It's not an aspect of machines. And it's a key aspect. It's the capacity to deal with complexity, to deal with change, to deal with uncertainty. It's the capacity to enter into relationships with people who are very different from themselves, work in a heterogeneous environment rather than a homogeneous, to be able to deal with different points of view and see how each points of view can be a value to the mission at hand. And it's the capability to be self-reflective and take ownership and make a commitment and acknowledge mistakes and learn from the mistakes and all of those. Those are the three dimensions of maturity that I've identified. Dealing with complexity, dealing with complex or different relationships, and dealing with self-reflection or growth.